Here we go. We got the Medify Air. That's the brand. And this is their best one. I think it's the MA114, MA112. I think medical air. It stands for medical air. So it's a medical grade air purifier. Retails for $800. I was able to get it at a better price. But, you know, okay, so here's the other one I have. I'm going to give this one to, actually I got two of these. But I'm going to give this one to a friend. Now, that's the Honeywell. Here's your Medify Air. These retail, I don't know, $150 or something like that. And the filters, you know, they could run you, I think I paid $70 for the filters there. Now, I don't know how much the filters are on these. Probably like $100 or something. Or you got to replace them like every 6 months. So you've got a good air conditioner, or a good air purifier here. That's the Honeywell. You can kind of see some dust accumulating on the outside, but I just replaced the filters recently. You can just use a vacuum cleaner to suck that out. So the Honeywell, it has low, medium, high, and then a turbo. And if I could pull off the filter here, which I can't seem to get. Let me turn that off there. Maybe that'll try to get into here. It's tough. Okay. So the Honeywell, you have, this isn't really a filter, but it does accumulate with some dust, so that helps. Now you can kind of see the dust on that. I'll just get a vacuum cleaner on there. So here is the black charcoal filter. Now it's a cheaper one. See, it's really thin. And charcoal is good for like gas and odor if you have a lot of it, but this is like a cheapie, all right? And then you got your HEPA 13 filters. You got 3 of those. And like I said, for a year's supply, I think this is a 6-month. This lasts for 6 months or a whole year. I'm not sure. I paid like $70 for just the filter stuff alone. And you get like extra of these black ones. So they're claiming these last a year. That's what they're claiming. Depending on how dusty, I guess, your house is. And then you get like 4 extra one of these. You put these on every 3 months, okay? So notice that this is what they call the charcoal filter. Because I'm going to show you the Medify Air one. The one behind me right here. I'll show you that in a second. And you're going to see the difference. So, now, Honeywell is a very good brand. Honeywell they make stuff for the space shuttle when that used to, I had a friend who used to work for Honeywell, and he worked for NASA, and they do stuff. So, Honeywell, very, very good company, very good quality air conditioner, air purifier, but now we step it up to the medical grade. And I say it's medical grade because they have these in hospitals and stuff. And it's a lot bigger. This thing weighs probably 3 times what the Honeywell weighs. But let's explore. Well, first off, we'll start up here. So, I just had this turned on earlier. Let me do this. Let me unplug that one. Okay. So what I did, I haven't really barely used this thing. So when that light was on, all you gotta do is push speed. Now there's something called timer. It goes 1, 2, 4, and 8 hours. You can set it go on and off, and there's a sleep mode. I haven't used that. I really don't know what that's for. And then you have a cool mode called ionizer. So right now, this air purifier, and you can like smell, the air is very clean coming out of here. Like I'm standing above it, and wow, pretty amazing. But you know that's clean air. So let's get into the guts. The guts. So, oh yeah, I'm supposed to turn it off before I did that. So this is like a pre-filter. This here is like a see-through kind of a screen. Can't really tell with the camera, but this is like a filter. You can see through it. Now here's your HEPA. It's not a HEPA like this one. This is a more high-end medical grade HEPA. I forgot the number of it, like a HEPA 13 or something, I forgot. But it's clearly better than the Honeywell. You pull this out, and you see there's a fan here. There's one on the other side, so it's got two fans. So I showed you the HEPA, which is one of these is probably worth two of those Honeywells over there. But this is a black screen, and inside there's charcoal. Remember the charcoal filter over there was kind of a cheapy one. Okay, well, I want to pull this one off. You hear that? That's the charcoal that's inside of here. That's real charcoal, not the fake stuff. So you have a protective screen, and inside of here you have literally charcoal, like real charcoal. That one just had like a very thin charcoal kind of screen. Yeah, man. So let me hook this one back up. So this one has rollers, like wheels on it, so it's convenient. See how I can spin it around? And then, but look, there's more. So here we have the same thing. So you've got two of these filters, of course, another fan on this side. Yeah, so you got twice as nice. And Medify Air, you've got to get this one. So that's the review for the specs. Let me get off the floor here. All right. So to compare these two, this one's medical grade, number one. Or let's compare contrast. They both have HEPA, but this HEPA is a more advanced medical grade HEPA. They both have charcoal. This one's the more advanced charcoal where you can actually hear it inside. And it has like a pre-screening filter, which the Honeywell does not have. Next, this one's a heavier unit, and for a lot of different reasons. It's not that heavy, honestly. It's only like 40 pounds or something. Now, the difference is this one is medical grade. That is not. And this one can filter 5,000 square foot per hour. 5,000 versus about 1,400. So this one filters about 345, yeah, roughly 3 times that one. So right now I'm in an apartment that's about 1,100 square foot. So this one can easily clean the air in this whole apartment almost 4 times an hour. Whereas this one would take about once an hour, something like that. So 4 times an hour, 1 time an hour, roughly, something. So that's why I got this one. And I was at a doctor's office once and I saw it. Not this particular brand. Like, I got one better than the doctor's office had. I wanted one. I saw the one they had. I looked it up on the internet. I took a picture. I said, oh, they sell an $800 one. So I checked it out. I said, this is it. That is the one that I want to get. So anyhow, there you go. That's the review on the Medify Air.